Hi, and welcome back to another One Punch Man Road to Hero video. And today, we're just going to talk a little speculation on what the future can hold. And we're just going to go ahead and play through this boss battle here. And for this team, I just like to use Mosquito Girl, Child Emperor, and Zombie Man, and then I'll throw in any other two characters that I don't need for other teams. In this particular case, I'll use Gorgabass and Wild Monkey as the other tanks in the line here. And it's gonna take a long time for the AI to figure out how to do this correctly, so that'll give us enough time to just talk, right? And we can just throw out different ideas. Now that the Terrible Tornado Season Pass, let me lower the volume. Now that the Terrible Tornado Season Pass is over, we're waiting for the next Season Pass. What do you think that could be? That's what I want to talk about. Now, since we've seen in the past, we've seen Atomic Samurai, we've seen Zombie Man, and we've seen Terrible Tornado, or Tatsumaki, right? Now, I was very disappointed with the Tatsumaki one for two reasons. One is because there was exclusive skills only available for the pass, and there was no way to earn those from a free-to-play standpoint, or even any skills from a free-to-play standpoint, which I feel is a little unfair. The last skills that we had available, extra skills, was for her sister, and those were at least able to be earned through an event. And so I'm still a little bit miffed about the fact that I was not able to farm skills in any way. So devs, if any devs are watching or listening, please throw into either like the strength store, the arena store, or maybe let's have some kind of a unique, once a week event on Sundays where you get special tokens to buy special things from a rare shop that you can buy these skills. Because with all the characters in the game, I can only imagine that you guys are working on alternate skills for all the characters, which would be amazing. But we also need access in order to purchase these for the free-to-play players. Now, I do feel this game is very free-to-play friendly. There is a lot of great characters and some of the best characters that are free-to-play, such as Metal Knight and Bang, and Child Emperor and Mosquito Girl, right? These are great characters, and they're free, 100% free, as long as you put in the time and effort and get lucky on the gachas, right? Well, not with Mosquito Girl. So, there's tons of great things that the game has to offer, but I think that it would be really nice if we had, from the free-to-play side of things, a way to purchase those skills. Now, I'm fine with them making those skills exclusive the first time around for pay-to-play. But what we have not seen yet is we have not seen former pay-to-play characters be rotated into shops. The only thing that we've seen so far from a rotation standpoint was the return of an event, which was a free-to-play friendly event, and then a return of the Boros gachas, right? And Boros gachas are going on right now. And so, there is a little bit like, is Oasis Games only going to refresh the pay-to-play versions over and over? Because if that's the case, that's not going to be very good either for longevity. Hopefully they'll rotate the pay-to-play stuff into free-to-play after a period of about 6 months. Now, the game has been out for almost 6 months, so I would be really, really excited to see Atomic Samurai, as he was the first character, be put into an exclusive shop, say the guild store. It's really hard to unlock a character from the guild store because you have to save the tokens over many weeks before buying it. So I think that if you want to put a pay-to-play character in a free-to-play shop, that's going to be the most exclusive place to do that. The strength store is one of those stores that it's really easy to earn the tokens so long as you play through the Road to Strong. Side note, Mason, and I'm pretty sure you're going to watch this video, and I thank you for being such a long-time subscriber and commenting on my videos. I do appreciate it. I know that the Road to Strong is boring, but it's a necessary evil because it's the highest crystal income for free-to-play players in the game. So if anybody is saying, oh, I don't want to play Road to Strong because it's boring, suffer through it for the 30 minutes that it takes to get through all 3 phases and get those 650 crystals every 2 days, because that's huge. It is really huge for your crystal income, or diamond income. Sorry, they're diamonds. So anyways, I wanted to speculate. I wanted to do some speculation. And the speculation I want to do is, what is that next season pass going to be? So, sorry, I digress and I kind of, wander from my initial thoughts. But I'm thinking that the season pass is probably going to be another free-to-play character with alternate skills. Or it could be another one of the characters that we saw in Season 1 at the S-Class meeting table, because we have seen in gacha form from that table 2 characters, and we've seen Season Pass form 2 characters. We've seen Atomic Samurai and Zombie Man in Season Pass, and we have seen King and Super Alloy Darkshine, or Blackluster, depending on what language you see it in, as gachas from that particular meeting. Well, there's 3 other characters at that meeting that they could totally give us in the game. There is Drive Knight, Flashy Flash, and Pig God. Now, Deep Joker, I want to give a shout out to, because he crafted a really interesting fan kit for Pig God. You can check that out in the Discord. And, so I think that Pig God would be really, really fun addition to the game, because, his skills are just so neat, where he can swallow people whole, right? So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we will get one of those characters as a season pass? Or do you think we'll get those as a gacha, and then see the season pass be a character that exists, maybe a 3-star that already exists with new skills? Another thing is, which character would you want to see get new skills? One that I would like to see get new skills is Metal Bat. And the reason I would like Metal Bat to get new skills is because he is such a fan favorite character. He just looks so cool with that 50s greaser look, and he's just so tough with in season 2 he's beating himself with the bat to get more strength, and it's just awesome, right? He's just such a badass. And so I would like to see his skills get upgraded to make him a little bit more useful in Arena. So since I knew that was going to be a long battle, I kind of figured that would be our time. But look, we got Iron Armor. So this is another long battle. Might as well do it. And I like to use Tatsu Monsters. That's what I call my team here. It's Tatsumaki with a bunch of monsters and Metal Bat. So I do like Metal Bat, and I do think he's usable, right? But I think that he could really use some skill upgrades. I think that his active skill is fine, but I think that some of his passive skills, right, some of his other traits, we could get some replacements for those, or maybe even upgrade to his basic. I do really love the fact that he chases, and then you can have him chase himself, and so wearing the assassin set on Metal Bat is phenomenal and fun. And if he's your first 3-star, he was my second 3-star, and I used him for a long time in Arena. You can see some of my old Arena battles in some of my earlier YouTube videos, and he's lots of fun. But when it comes to a competitive standpoint, he's not top tier. I would say he's like, if we're talking about like tiers, like a lot of different people in different games give lettered tiers like S, A, B, C, kind of like the classes, right? And so I would say that even though he is an S-class hero, he's an A-class character in the game. And that's just because he is really great, but he's probably I don't want to say this, he's the worst 3-star hero that you can get for free. I actually think that Atomic Samurai is worse than than Metal Bat. I don't have Atomic Samurai, but he's also a glass cannon. He's squishy, and he also has an active skill that costs 5. I'm just really kind of surprised that Atomic Samurai doesn't parry. So his disciple does, and Iron is also, he's a great tank. He's got a lot of damage compression, but the AI plays Iron so terrible. He's always spamming that 2-cost skill, making it impossible to get any of your other skills off from an autoplay standpoint. So, I mean, obviously there has to be a balance, right? You can't have every character be OP, and you can't have every character suck. But so some of the characters are going to be, not as good as others. That's just plain and simple. Now, one thing is, at least with the Guild Adventure, you have to have 3 teams to get through, and you want to try and get to Extreme on 3 teams. So there's at least 15 characters that you're going to want to invest in, so that you can get Extreme done for the Guild Adventure. So there's the positive side of things right there. Yeah. So anyways, I'm hoping that we get more skills for characters, and we get more access to those skills from a free-to-play standpoint, like we did with Fubuki Miss Blizzard, as we were able to earn those skills through a farming event. I'm okay with them doing exclusive pay-to-play skills, so long as there's a sign of faith that pay-to-play features such as characters and skills will eventually go into a free-to-play fashion. We haven't seen any new characters get rotated into the gachas. We haven't seen any characters get moved to tables, that we can buy from, like the arena store especially. Oh my gosh, like we need, even if they just give us a new character and put it straight to arena store, like that would be great, because there's really nothing to buy in the arena store except for skill shards. In fact, I don't buy anything but skill shards, and I'm just amassing currency there because there's no point in buying the other stuff. So that's definitely, and I'll go show you right now those stores, right? I'm probably going over time here. Mall, grocery store, arena store. Look at this. I got 68,000 currency, and I can't buy any more of these. I feel like if putting these purchase limits on there is kind of ridiculous. Just, if I have unlimited earning potential, give me unlimited spending potential. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, that's my time. Go ahead and join the Discord. One punch that subscribe button. Until next time.